Oh, hey everyone, back again. I thought I'd just shoot a quick little video just recapping the primary delivery processes and also how to register those manually. So looking at the first delivery process inside of the club, we've got proactively engage with members during staffed hours. So members walk in or they're on the floor or you've just started your shift and there's 25 in the club. You're going to do your best to get out to as many of those as you can. Point at your posters and your pull-up banners and ask them if they've got their gift cards yet. And if they haven't, then you're going to go issue 2 gift cards to each of those members. And just remember to have a hell of a lot of fun doing it. Primary delivery process 2 will be where members visit your office to collect their gift cards. So you'll be writing on the cards and then issuing them on the manual register for that process. And then primary delivery process 3, where members will be self-collecting from the Christmas tree. So they're directed to that by the promotional collateral, either by the pull-up banners, the posters, in-club TV, live fitness screens, social media, and so on. We do recommend that you put an A3 poster or A4 poster stuck to the tree. It's like having instructions on the tree so the members know to collect their cards from there after hours. And then we've got our secondary delivery process, which is the outreach add-on for clubs that have enough cards. If you don't have the 1,000 cards and you've only got 400 or 500 cards, we still recommend allocating 50 to 100 for this process. So I'm just going to quickly cover the process for that. I'll just quickly touch on actually filling out the cards again. So the expiry date, 28th of February 17. Put your club name on the back of the gift card holder. Put your club name on the back of the plastic card and the same expiry date, and just take note of the activation code. So in this example here, it's HT600. So let's just talk about issuing cards manually to the members inside of the club. So with your register that you'll have printed out, so you'll see here, John Smith, and I've just quotation marks just as a repeat, so later when I enter it into the app I know to do that twice. And his 2 codes, AT101, AT102. That's it. So if you've hand filled out the card and you've registered put the details on this register, you can now give those cards to that member. Okay, so same process goes, so inside of a club, so if they're visiting the office or if you're out on the floor, you're going to follow that exact same process. Now, if you're putting gift cards on the tree after hours, I'd recommend, say, 30 to 40 sets of 2 sets of gift cards. So grab 2 gift cards, hole punch, put a little tie banner in it, and hang them from the tree. Before you hang them from the tree, again, you're going to physically fill out the cards with the expiry date, your club name on the back, and so on, as I explained earlier, exact same process. Now, rather than having to write in 50 or 100 entries, or more like 200 entries over this campaign, at least for the first few days, what I'd be looking at doing is in the gift card manual register for in-club, where you're capturing individual members, I'd just be putting in something like Xmas tree, and then the first code of the box. So as I mentioned in the other video, each box has 50 cards in it and they're in sequence. Let's just go back to this image here. So if we look underneath the bottom of the box, you'll see the starting code. So it's HT600, right? So in this example, if I was going live from there, it'd be HT600. So later when you go to enter bulk register, add this into the app, you only have to do it once, and we'll put all 50 cards in there. So when the cards come back, we can see that they were issued off the Christmas tree. We can run reports, but it's just also good to know that an existing member did refer that person inside of the club. It's handy information to know later when you go through like closing processes and club tour and that sort of thing. So hopefully that's pretty straightforward as far as how you register inside of the club during staffed hours with direct to members, and also after hours just via the Christmas tree. If you do have any questions about that, shoot me an email and I'll endeavour to reply as soon as I can. The last process for registering, which I did cover in the last video, I might as well just cover it again just here, is registering the gift cards that you're going to be giving out to local employees. So on the other PDF that I provided, was the gift card manual register for outreach. So it looks something like this. Campaign name, I just write in local employees, and same deal, back of the box, first code, and that's going to represent 50. Obviously, you're going to be filling out the cards as well. So putting in the expiry date on the front of the card, and club name on the back of the plastic cards. I know it's a little bit of a pain in the ass filling out these cards, but the results you're going to get will be worth it. You'll find day one, you'll issue cards out to a few people and you'll have them come back in the cards, and that'll fire you up, I promise. So yeah, get through this, guys, and the rewards are going to be great, as are the incentives for us, for the people that actually do follow these processes correctly. And yeah, see you in the next video. Thanks very much.